Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks with the Bills going up against Rodgers Packers.
We are at the oldest continually. Gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football. So are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. First carry for LaShawn McCoy. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. On second down, here's Taylor. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Andre Holmes that time. And now it's third down.
When we start looking for big-time corners, we're going to start with athleticism. But without technique, you're not going to make plays as one we just saw there.
To throw on third down, Taylor. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Here we go!
On first down, it's Taylor. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. That one goes for 24 yards. Fresh set of downs here. The play clock's running down. Now it's Taylor. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Clay Matthews coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7. To throw is Taylor. Looking to throw on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Open man is Holmes. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. To throw again is Taylor. Flush to his right. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs.
And he's got his tight end, Clay. Touchdown, Buffalo. Charles Clay, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he puts it through. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. And And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They go play action here on first down. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards. From midfield, here's Rodgers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Second down here after the incomplete pass.
Reset. Hey, easy.
Throwing again. Rodgers. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They go play action for Montgomery, and now Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that leads to a Green Bay first. And now the offense operates in the red zone. Now the first carry for Ty Montgomery. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Really tough drive, but that run helped salvage something there because now there's something positive that came out of it. They got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the back, and now maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at going forward, watching it on tape. Maybe they can keep incorporating that type of a run into their offense. Well, let's give plenty of credit to the defense there. They stuffed them on second and short, but if you're the offense, why would you change what you're doing? You've got a whole nother down to pick it up, and maybe even a fourth if you so choose.
On third down, that's Montgomery, and he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on fourth down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Throwing is Rodgers, and he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Davante Adams from 8 yards out, and the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Crosby on now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Let's go!
On second down, Taylor. And Matthews has it right side. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Taylor now to throw on third down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Holmes. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. They'll throw on first down with Taylor. Over the middle, it's Holmes. A good pickup there at 22.
Here we go.
On first and 10, it's Taylor. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack, although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Andre Holmes, 31 yards, and the Bills will extend their lead.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for.
Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Rodgers hands to Montgomery. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On play action, Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Rodgers now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. So 1:56 to play in this first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. Second down now after the incompletion. Here's Rodgers. Going to throw again. This is Cobb with a catch right side. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Let's see what the defense dials up here. 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jerry Hughes in there to sack him for a loss of 6. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Rodgers. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. The Packers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers being chased out left. And he slides to avoid the hit. 11 more on that one and another first down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Steps away to his, and they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, as the first half is winding down, and the Packers move back within a couple of the lead. And they'll get set here looking for the two-point conversion. They're going to try and run. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. And they're able to ground it in there on the two-point try. And you and I were talking before the game that two-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for two, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for two early? That's what people are wondering about.
Throwing now, Taylor on first down. Over the middle and caught by the tight end, Clay. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the offense has it 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Taylor. And an alley to run. Taylor hit. He lost the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you. Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Partner, I think the easy thing now would be to just abandon the run and start throwing the football at all costs. But I've been in so many games where it doesn't work running the ball. It doesn't work running the ball. And then something pops, and now you get something going. I'm not so sure to just abandon your game plan this early in the second half.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And he's got Bennett. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Inside 4 minutes to go. Now a play fake here on first down. Caught by Nelson left side. Another nice gain, 16 yards there.
It can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
On first down, Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Caught by Cobb. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Rodgers to Cobb. Good for a Green Bay first.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Adams, the man in motion left. Rodgers now on first down. And some room to roam now. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. And this is the 10th carry for Ty Montgomery. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. 10 yards still left on second down. Rodgers throwing again. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Jerry Hughes in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper in at 2nd and 1. You know Taylor has that in his arsenal. Ran for 580 yards last year, #1 amongst quarterbacks.
Yeah, he doesn't just run around. He runs with a purpose. That's why he's able to gain good yardage when he takes off.
Those 580 yards, by the way, broke the franchise record for quarterback rushing yards set by Tyrod Taylor the year earlier. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shot. And this is going to be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He sets to fire, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Martellus Bennett, 35 yards. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Extra point try now for Crosby. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Crosby on now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here come the Bills. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there at 22. Now Taylor on first down. Airs this out for Matthews. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here's Taylor to throw. Left side, caught by Matthews. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Jordan Matthews, 56 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. This one fielded at the 5. And a big hit at the end of that one. He's knocked down hard. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll lead here to a third down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers that can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. Going up top, and this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Preston Brown, the linebacker. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
After the interception, here's Taylor. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Nick Perry in there to drop him for a loss on the play. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task. The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Taylor. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Here's Colton Schmidt now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is taken at the 23. It'll be a 41-yard punt. Give them 5 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packers offense now. They get ready to head back onto the field. And the offense can string something together, but they'll need to do it quickly here to try to get points on the board and win this game. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7.
Single receiver. Hey, Jordan Island over there. Single receiver. 319.
Adams, the man in motion left.
Go.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Marcel Darius forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
Reset. Hey, easy.
To throw is Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And he is knocked down from the side, right at the 45. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So just about a minute to go here, tie ball game.
As fans, we love free football, but the guys in the field don't. They're going to attack and go for the win right now.
It's caught inside the 25. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. That one goes for 36 yards. Red zone opportunity. Rodgers handing to Montgomery. And he's got this one down to the 10. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. And Crosby's kick is good. The veteran Mason Crosby comes through like he's done so many times before. And there'll be some happy cheeseheads tonight as the Packers have won the game. Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.